Hello friends, after a long time I'm back with my videos. Sorry for the background noise. It is a festival season and there is lots of music behind the video is happening. Sorry for that. So in today's video I'm going to explain you the nursing diagnosis according to priority on Nanda diagnosis, and the topic is hypertension. So let's begin the video. The first diagnosis is risk for decreased cardiac output related to increased afterload, vasoconstriction, myocardial ischemia and ventricular hypertrophy. Now the second diagnosis, which is ineffective tissue perfusion related to impaired circulation as evidenced by ischemia. Now the third diagnosis, which is risk for prone behavior related to lack of knowledge about the hypertension. Now the fourth diagnosis, which is acute pain in head related to increased cerebral vascular pressure as evidenced by pain scale, and the score is 6. Please don't forget to mention the score of pain scale. Now the last diagnosis, which is on anxiety related to hypertension as evidenced by fear of death, because the patient is unaware about the signs and symptoms of hypertension. Next we will see the care plans on these diagnoses. So next we will see the second care plan. The first subjective data. The patient is feeling very aggressive and anxiety. On observation, it is seen that the patient's behavior is full of anxiety and aggression. Now the diagnosis, risk for prone behavior related to lack of knowledge about the hypertension. पेशेंट का बिहेवियर प्रोन हो सकता है बिकॉज ही डोंट हैव knowledge about the hypertension symptoms and signs. Next we will see the goal. The patient will get relief from hypertension and prone behavior. He will get adequate knowledge about his disease condition in some days. Next we will see the planning. Assess the general condition of the patient. How you will assess the general condition? Please assess the consciousness level from Glasgow Coma Scale. Glasgow Coma Scale. Now mention the score. 50. We assessed the general condition by Glasgow Coma to know the baseline data of the patient and plan for nursing care and treatment. Next we will plan the communicate with the patient about disease condition, and their implementation is to define and state the limits of desired BP, explain the hypertension and its effect heart, blood vessels, kidney and brain, and the rationale is behind this is to provide understanding, evaluation of BP, and also understand the high blood pressure can exist without symptom or even when feeling well. Now the last planning is assist the patient about risk factor, lack diet, high sodium diet, suggest for the frequent position changing, leg exercise down, and the implementation is the factor like low sodium and fat diet given until BP will not become normal. Behind this, the rationale is to reduce the changes of high BP, and also to reduce the peripheral venous that pulling that may be potentiated by vasodilation. And the rationale is by providing all these measures, The patient may get relief or reduce changes of prone behavior within 1 week maybe. Next we will see the third care plan. On assessment, the subjective data is the patient complains that he is having headache since 2 days. On observation, it is seen that the patient is suffering from headache seen by the pain scale and the score is 6. Now the diagnosis: acute pain in head related to increased cerebral vascular pressure as evidenced by pain scale and the score is 6. Now the goal: the patient will get relief from headache within 1 to 2 hours. Now the planning: assess the pain level of the patient or the intensity of the patient. In intervention, how you will assess the pain level? The pain level is assessed by the pain scale and the score is 6. And behind the assessment of pain, the rationale is to know the condition and severity of the pain and to plan the treatment and nursing care. Now next planning is to provide directional therapy. Now the diversional therapy is to divert the mind of the patient. Sorry for the disturbance or noise behind the video. And to provide comfortable position. Cool and calm environment. So to divert the mind, you can give cool and calm environment or light free environment to sleep or soft music. And the rationale behind providing diversional therapy and cool, calm, comfortable environment is to divert the mind and reduce the irritation because of the pain. Because the patient is already in the pain and suffering from disease condition which is hypertension. He may get irritated due to noise or uncomfortable position, uncomfortable environment. So you should provide all the comfort zone to reduce the irritation of the patient. And the next planning is to provide medication as prescribed by the doctor. So you can provide Nibicard, OD, which is the medication of hypertension, and to reduce the pain you can give paracetamol. To reduce the pain and control the hypertension. And the evaluation: by providing all these measures, the patient may get relief from headache within 1 to 2 hours, and the blood pressure may also control by the medication and proper treatment and care. So this is all about the care plan of the hypertension and diagnosis according to Nanda Diagnosis. So if you like the video, please share, please share and appreciate my work and hit the like button. And if you are new to my video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updated videos. Thanks for watching my video.